Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Crap, let me see if I can fix my phone. Gonna have some coffee and a cigarette. I'll turn the camera around in a minute when I get done smoking. Hey Charlene, good afternoon. How are you doing? How's your weekend been? Well, I was gonna do a live stream yesterday and I never did. I never did. Okay. I need a different chair. This lounge chair is so low. Hold on a minute, guys. No, lady, you better not jump the gate. Here, let me, 1 second. I gotta block lady from trying to jump the gate here. You better not, or you're gonna get in trouble. Okay, guys, sorry. Oh my goodness. Hey, Clancy, what's up? Hey, Miss Maggie, how are you feeling? You're glad I came on? Yeah, I was going to do a live stream. Look, I was ready. Hey, Cheryl T. Good to see you. I was ready to do one, and then Mark came home from his ride, and like everybody in the world had done a live stream yesterday. The drama community was popping. So I just did, and I just chilled with my dogs. And I was like, I'll do one tomorrow and see how everyone's doing, see how their weekend's been. I actually got to relax a little bit this morning. I actually went back to bed after I opened up like my chickens and got my dogs medicine in them. Anyways, that's about all I've been doing, a little laundry, watching a few tie-dye videos. I can't do the drama community thing. Ever since I've been on here, I've listened. Sometimes I take breaks and I don't listen to everything, but I mostly just listen. I don't really comment. I'll say hi or something. Maybe sometimes I might give a respectful opinion, but that's about it. Something catches my eye or attention, I may talk about it on here, like that YouTube murder plot. I was blown away by. People's crazy on here. But anywho, oh, listen to the birds. I'm supposed to be smoking a cigarette, never lit up. Hey, little bird. Oh, yeah, let me tell y'all something. They're too mean spirited for me. Well, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of girls in the drama community that I like. It don't mean I always agree with everything that's said, of course. But there are a lot that, everybody's always, most of them's always been good to me. But I just try to stay out of it. Oh, yeah, let me tell y'all what happened. I actually touched a squirrel's tail like 3 different times. I come outside and this little squirrel, it didn't move from the feeder, so I just walked right up to the feeder and it kindly like moved a little bit and its tail was just still in the feeder and I just like stroked its tail a couple times and she has let me do that several different times. Hopefully I will tame that squirrel. Anyhow, it's chilly here. It's starting to rain. It's sprinkling. Oh, something else, some drama that happened at the funny farm. I went over to open them up this morning and the chicken lot door was open. And I was like, what the crap? Never sent a man to do a woman's job. I mean, if you want something done right, go do it yourself. I don't know if Mark forgot to shut the door last night when he came out, or Miss Annabelle wouldn't go up last night. She might have opened up the latch. Hey, Red Rum. How are you doing, girl? Ooh, Ooh, I did see something about Josh Duggar. Josh Duggar claims that he never met that stripper. You know, the stripper that claims that he paid her to go back to his hotel room and he got like real rough with her and choked her and spit on her, called her a hoe and everything. He claims he's never met her ever before. So who knows? Hey, Lori. My granddaddy used to be able to feed his squirrels by hand, and it would sit in his hand so cute. Mark's uncle, who passed away, he used to be able to tame squirrels with peanuts. He'd just start leaving like a little trail of peanuts, and they'd like come right up, and he'd tame them. What a nice surprise. Good to see you all. I missed y'all, Jack's mom. I did. I've been thinking about doing a live stream all day. I told Mark, maybe he has seen the light, y'all. If y'all want a relationship update, listen to some of my real life drama. Since he's not here, I can tell y'all. Well, Mark has been trying to straighten up. We'll see how long this lasts. Not gonna put up no man calling me names. Told him that. I believe he was like, "Hey, she's serious. She's gonna leave me." So he apologized to me. He actually just apologized to me yesterday in the kitchen, down on his knee. He said I was irreplaceable, guys. But we'll just see. We'll just see how it goes. You know, like I said, this part of my life is going to be smooth. Well, it's not going to be smooth sailing. There's going to be bumps in the roads, but you know what I mean. It's going to be peaceful. As peaceful as it can be. My dad had a pet squirrel named Elvis as a child. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I watch a lot of squirrels on TikTok, and most of these squirrels have fell out of the nest, and people saved them. Sarah, I'm so happy to hear this. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Hey, I was ready to rehome Annabelle and my chickens, guys. I'm serious when I'm thinking about something like that, or at least send Annabelle over to my mom's. She's got a place now she can keep her. I'm serious. I'd had enough. I told him it's over. So glad to hear this, that he is realizing he's been treating you badly. You deserve the best. Thank you, Cheryl. I should have never said nothing on here about it, but I should have never done that live stream that morning. I was going to try to do about burying them because me and him had been into it, and I was emotional. And when I get emotional, I spill the truth out, and I'm a little bit embarrassed about that, but oh well. People don't have perfect lives. No bad name coming from me. Firm real. Yeah, that really hurts my feelings. Hey, Light Feather. Hey, sweetheart. How are you doing? Oh, she said she's listening. You don't have to type if you don't want to. Prayers for you, hon. But anyways. So I've been researching this tie-dye crap. And I'm glad you opened it up. It's opened up conversation with my sister as needed. Yeah, sometimes but I'm gonna tell you what. I'm a little bit embarrassed about it. Not too bad, because I feel better. It's like I needed to get it off my chest and just vent. I believe. I'm sorry, Cece. I don't know what's going on. Just listening. I hope all goes well. Always here if you need me. You know that. Well, Red Rum, me and you used to talk quite a bit, and I've shared things with you before about, me and Mark back in the day. Same crap. Just, I don't know. I don't know what made him see the light. I have no idea. Well, Chloe about died on the bed in there the other day. I prefer honest people that don't pretend to have perfect lives. Yeah. Me too, Jack's mom. Thank you. I'm okay, Cece. Just hanging in there best I can. Prayers, son. You're a fighter. I hope he stays it. Yeah, me too. Me too. See, I'm skeptical about that, but we'll just see. I tried to cut him a break. He's got a traumatic brain injury, but I can't help that, you know? But anyhow, let's talk about tie-dyeing for a minute. So I got this cheap kit, but I guess that's all right to start out with. But you got to use, have you ever heard of soda ash? Hey, Samara. Hey, short nights. Our relationships have ups and downs. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, I know. Hey, I can't say that I've never called him a name or said nothing bad because, yeah, he brings out the worst in me sometimes. And I say things that I never dreamed I'd say to him before because he triggers me, you know. It's not like we like argue every day, but he just like, he takes these spells where he's a pure asshole, you know. Pretty positive my hubs has a TBI from his car accident a few years ago. Working on the whole process now. It's rough. I'm so sorry. Hey, it's hard to live with somebody that has a traumatic brain injury. Mark can't smell red rum. He lost his sense of smell when he had that accident on that skateboard. He had somebody like, I don't know, pulling him with the four wheeler or something on this skateboard looking thing. And they went too fast. It got out of control. He had an accident. It knocked him out. And he ended up, anyways, in ICU. Ended up with a blood clot on his leg, too. Can't smell anything. And he has it's like he has mood swings or something. And he doesn't take medicine. He used to take, like, antidepressants. And he said, like, he didn't like them because they suppressed his emotions. He couldn't even cry when Granny Wilma passed away, y'all. It's not like he's a bad guy. He's got a good heart. He's been good to my son. Damn good to him. But I think he has a fear of me being independent. Let me turn this around here. Okay. A fear of me being independent. Like when I ordered that flat iron, he didn't get mad because like I wanted a flat iron. It's like because I didn't, I guess, need him to buy it for me. I don't know, y'all. It's weird. It's weird. But when I'm sitting here, I'm going to get the tie-dye kit. Look over my big butt. Okay. Yeah, I got to go on a diet. This crap right here has got to go. If I could get rid of that right there, I would be so happy. I was looking at myself nude when I got out of the bathtub this morning. I was like, I need to get rid of this. I'm going to order some kind of diet stuff. Okay, so here's what we got for Memorial Weekend. We got 10 colors. It's got the rubber bands. It's got gloves. There's all the colors we can use. My ex was really good to my child as well, but sometimes that just ain't enough. He treated me badly when I was the one that had to. Yeah, yeah, I get that. Like, he's nice as hell to Timothy. But I'm going to tell you what. If he don't straighten up, I won't be able to stay in a relationship with him. Because my son, if he ever heard anybody talk back to me, even though he's 14, he'd probably say something, you know. You're beautiful, Cece. Don't judge yourself. Oh, thank you. I can't wait to get this crap cleaned. Look, my teeth out there. Smoking cigarettes. And I get my back partial. I'll say hi to Misty. Misty. I've been watching all kinds of pigs. I've been watching this pig. It's got an elevator. Misty's got show pigs. We need a competition, CC, like the biggest loser. I'm very competitive. Maybe give me a push. There wouldn't be no competition there because you'd be like, passing me it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I need to lose weight, guys. As you can tell, I'm not very tall. I probably look taller today because I got the pillow slides on. And these are comfortable. They're kind of made like Crocs on the bottom. They don't sweat your feet either. But I need to lose weight because the doctor told me my bad cholesterol is high. That's not good, is it? My blood pressure's high. I'm on blood pressure pills, fluid pills, um, antidepressant, and some kind of blue pill. I'll send you. Yeah, send me some more pics. I'm still gonna post the pig in the hat and jacket. That's so cute. Misty, I saw the cutest story on TikTok, and I didn't get the link. But this pig, it fell off one of those trucks where they were taking them to be butchered. And this woman rescued it. And let's see, what's his name? His name's Dominic. And he comes to her when she calls him and everything. But when I look at him, I think, oh my gosh, I don't never want to buy no more sausage and stuff from the store because they slaughtered those poor animals. Makes me feel bad, y'all. I'm gonna be a vegetarian because I like to eat fish. Yes, I have to say that my ex actually hurt my child more than if he had treated her badly because when we separated, he just never talked to her again. It broke her heart. Cheryl, I can totally relate to that because my mom was with the guy for 18 years. They weren't married, they just lived together. And Timothy got really close with him and he called him Papa Bill. Uh, and then when him and my mom split up, he split up with my kid too. Now, Timothy won't even say hi to him if he sees him in public. I think that's awful. I think that's awful. When Mark's stepson from, let's see, let me think which marriage, I can't even remember which marriage, he got killed. He drowned. He went down to Knoxville to visit his dad and they went kayaking and he drowned. Anyways, I told Mark, I was like, you should go to his funeral. I encouraged him to go. Because Smokey was originally that little boy's dog. Uh, but that little boy back then and his mom argued a lot because he had like ADHD. I think he maybe had autism. So Smokey didn't really like him. It scared him. So when her and Mark split up, Smokey was a puppy. He paid her like $1,000 for Smokey, even though she was going to rehome him anyway. But anyway, there's a little story. I don't even know why I told that. But anyways, I told Mark, just because, they was divorced didn't mean, he'd been divorced for years and years, didn't mean he shouldn't go to that funeral, so he went. I didn't go. I don't like funerals. How you been doing, Cindy? Let's see what Lightfeather said. I gained 20 pounds on these steroid infusions, 3 more to go, then I'm on another infusion for 6. Yeah, those steroids are bad for that. Yes, my daughter called him dad, and he just acted like she didn't exist. It makes me angrier than what he did to me. That's what my mom said, Cheryl. You don't hurt my child. If you do, you're dead to me, and I will get even. I felt so bad when my mom and him split up because my mom caught him with another woman up at the local lake. He was carrying her floats and stuff. They'd been together for like 18 years, and this was a woman that my mom knew, went to school with. Actually, this woman's dad and my papa used to be drinking buddies. Her dad actually helped dig my papa's grave when he passed away. It was a big mess. It hurt my mom real bad. But eventually she got over it and she met Wayne, but he passed away like back at Thanksgiving. Yeah. Yeah, she's seeing someone else though. She says they're just friends. But my son wasn't too happy about that. He said it was too soon because Wayne hadn't been gone that long. Timothy's weird. He's like my kid, he's real conservative. He really is. I call Mine with a friend of mine. He was a real piece of crap. You know what my mom used to say to me? She used to say, most of the time your friends want your man. That's what she used to say. I don't know about all that. I never really did like I've only had like maybe two close girlfriends in real life. One was my cousin Candy, but she passed away when we were like 32. And I've only had like one girlfriend since then, like in my real life. I got friends now on YouTube that are women. I don't know if it's because I grew up with boys. I always got along with boys better when I was young. I, Cheryl, what did you do when you caught them together? Did you go off on them? You don't have to answer. I'm just curious because I would probably be cuffed and stuffed for assault. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I probably would. Yeah, Charles a beautiful woman. He's a loser. Once a cheater, always a cheater. If they'll cheat once, they'll cheat again. Young girls need to remember that. Hey, if they'll cheat on their girlfriend with you, they'll cheat on you when you're their girlfriend. Or vice versa with, women cheating on men too. Hey, faithful one. Loud ass motorcycle. Is your eyesight getting better, Light Feather? That's what my dad always says. They will. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Cheat on you once, they'll cheat on you again. Or if they'll cheat on their partner with you, when you're their partner, they'll cheat on you. It's just the way it is. Sometimes it don't work out like that, but most of the time, once a cheater, always a cheater. And these cheaters, they don't think about hurting people and how the person that's being loyal to them and stuff might feel. No, I actually found out from a friend because they were going out of town. Poor person thought we were divorced. Oh, God. We were not. I told him she could have him. Yeah. That was the classy thing to do. Really. Just like, hey, you can have him. Stick him up your ass, bitch. He's not the only fish in the damn sea. Oh, this is cold. Oh, God, I got to text Mark and tell him bring some milk. Oh, check out my coffee cup. It says rock on. I got that at Marshall's. But the only thing about it, it's heavy as hell. But the handle's kind of weird. I don't know. I feel weird holding it. Was that your thought? Yeah, stick him up your ass, bitch. Hey, Diana. It's 15% better, CC. New infusion. Trapeze is about a month. It's only been in the state since 2017. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, look how my fingernails do. They're like, see how it's like the layers of them peel off. I cannot get them to grow. It's like they just like peel off, peel back. Now, the doctor told me that was a sign of me having thyroid problems. And she also, well, besides telling me I had a long neck, she told me my thyroid felt enlarged. Okay? They done, and she told me she was about sure I had like something wrong with my thyroid. And then the blood work comes back and she said there's nothing wrong with it. So explain why I get choked to death on food I swallow and drinks. I don't know. Maybe it's because I got a longer neck than people. Do you drink milk only in my coffee? Only in my coffee because it hurts my stomach. Sometimes I eat ice cream, and then I'm in terrible, terrible pain. Have you tried taking biotin CC? I get the gummies. No, I've not tried that. I've never seen anybody's fingernails do that to where they just, oh, hold on. If it'll, it's not going to zoom. But they just peel back and peel off. It's crazy. And she told me this fingernail was pitted right here. And that was a sign. I'm going to get me some vitamins, though. I'm going to get me some gummies. I'm going to get me some of those Goalie apple cider gummies because I got to lose weight. I got to get this belly gone. I feel fat as hell when I'm on camera and I go back and look at it. I felt fat as hell the other day in that unicorn t-shirt. Y'all remember the camera adds 10 pounds. Let's say 15. I thought that happens if you don't have enough calcium. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. You need vitamins. Oh, yeah, she did tell me. I forgot. I'm glad you said that. I'm supposed to be taking vitamin D. She said my vitamin D was low. Like, she said I needed 200 milligrams. Something about vitamin D. I don't know. I'm going to ask her tomorrow because I got a call because I've only got like 2 or 3 blood pressure pills. Get a product called Nail Tech, CC. It will help. Oh, I will. I can remember that Nail Tech. I got some of that Sally Hansen hard as nails stuff to put on there. Don't help. Does not help. Low vitamin D causes body pain. Um, Maybe that's why I've been in. Well, my hip's about to kill me. I've got that. I'm going to tell her tomorrow that sciatic nerve. No, no, not 200 vitamin D. Low vitamin D will cause depression. I can't remember what she said, Connie. Just Connie, I'm going to have to ask her. It was something 200, I don't know what she said. Maybe it was 20 milligrams. If you smoke, you deplete vitamin C and D. Oh, yeah. Cece, you can walk 1 month to 2 week old St. Bernard puppy. See, that's the problem, Brian. I can't walk. I got 4 dogs I can walk myself. I can't because, like, I can. But it, like, puts me down because I need knee surgery. My leg's messed up. And I got tendonitis on my Achilles heel. I got a knot that's about like that on the back of my Achilles heel. Yes, it hurts like hell. But this is what the doctor told me, Dr. Nicole. She felt in my leg. She said, that is not tendonitis. That is your bone. And I said, but they diagnosed me as having tendonitis. I had to go to the emergency room. When the knot first popped up, it was real painful. It's painful all the time. But Mark took me, and the doctor told me I had tendonitis from walking on a leg that needs surgery. I can't get the surgery right now. No way. Even if I had insurance, I can't get the surgery. Nail Tech is a nail treatment we use at my nail shop all the time. It really works. I bet Sally's has got that. The nail place. What's it called, Sally? I don't know. Sally's Beauty Supply. Ooh, I love St. Bernards. They remind me of Beethoven. Lady, no, no. Don't you dare start that. Don't you dare. Let's see. Where are you looking at? I don't see anything. Don't start barking. You want to show everybody I put it? Oh, God. I barely touched you. Look at her. I barely touched her. She does that. You go to pick Lady up, and she squeaks. I have 5 bulging discs in my neck. 5 minutes. Oh, my God. Tendonitis. Oh, my gosh. Brian, prayers. My dad had like the disc messed up in his back because he had like a big rock fall on him in the coal mines. And anyways, he had to have like neck surgery, and they took like this little piece of bone or something from his hip or something and like put right here. But he can't turn his neck like this. So when he drives, he has to look like this. For real. I feel bad for you. St. Bernards are awesome. Now, I saw a St. Bernard attack a woman when I was little. Y'all want to hear a story? Story time. I was real little. This Saint Bernard just showed up through the neighborhood. All the kids were petting it. It was real friendly. I was on the swing, and the pretty lady next door, she was probably in her 20s, had this little cute Pomeranian female, and she was walking the dog. The dog was in heat. Anyways, she bends down and picks up her Pomeranian dog, and that Saint Bernard grabbed a hold of her kneecap, and she like never got that dog off of her. A man came running out and helped her, and by the time that Saint Bernard got done with her kneecap, it was turned. He messed her up, but it's because that dog was in heat. It wasn't an aggressive dog, but that's what a female dog will do. You know, male dogs go crazy over them. Any breed will bite you over a female in heat. Yeah, makes them crazy. It makes those boys crazy. Well, Brian, a friend of mine got one for her daughter, and they're struggling with walking her on leash now that she's grown up. Yeah. What's your dog's name? Did you name it Beethoven? I love that movie. Seeing that dog attack, it didn't make me like scared of dogs or anything. Because I've always been an animal person, and I even knew when I was little, I never pick up a female dog and try to get it away from a male dog like that. You'll get dog bit if the female's in heat. I don't know what happened to that dog. My hubby had that done. Then his hip went bad. Hey, you know what they'll do now, Diana? If you need surgery, they'll take a bone from someone that's passed away. No, 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 no. I wouldn't want that bone in me. My puppy's name is Mary. Aw, it's just a little female. You gonna get her fixed, or you gonna let her have babies? I'm following two chihuahuas on TikTok right now, and they're both ready to explode with puppies. I don't know. I'm not too fond of dog breeding. I know we gotta have cute puppies in the world, different breeds and stuff, but I just don't like that keeping dogs pregnant all the time, having litter after litter. I'm not a fan of that. I don't believe in fixing any animal. Well, well, I respect that. You like animals to be natural? I know, that's why I've not removed Sonny Rooster's spurs. I hate to do him that way. What if I removed his spurs and something got in the chicken line? Yeah, there are too many who need rescued. Yeah, I know it. Adopt, don't shop. I'm not fond of it either. Yeah, I'm not fond of people who get dogs just to breed them and make money. I'm not. I just, it's painful having a baby. Just imagine having to push out 10 puppies or 5. Hell, even 3, even 2. My Jack is a rescue mix and the best dog ever. Hey, Jack's, what is he, a Jack Russell? Fixtured. Well, see, the thing about my Skylar is fixed. Ladybug is not. She will probably be this summer. Um, they say it, helps prevent like female cancer in the dogs. Well, see, I do believe in spaying cats because, like, we have feral cats running around here everywhere because of the old man that used to live beside of me years ago. He was a cat hoarder. He'd let them feral cats run in and out of that trailer. He'd just leave the door open. Nobody can even move in that, remodeling or anything. It's ruined. But anyways, then he moved out and left all those cats behind. And now these cats we see running around here now are their offsprings. It's sad. I put food out for them. I put it like this: there are kids that need families, but people are getting pregnant left and right. Should they stop and help the kids that need families? Hmm. I see what you're saying. Well, actually, people that can't afford kids shouldn't be having kids left and right. That's the way I think about it. Um, if you can afford it, that's great. That's great. And if you got a good home, I'm trying to fix this cord. We just cover so many child abuse cases, and a lot of these kids that are abused, their parents has got 19 kids. I mean, not 19, but several being abused, not being able to feed them. He's Chihuahua, Jack Russell, and Bulldog, we think. Oh my gosh! You can get a DNA kit on your dog? I'm going to get one. I'm going to see how expensive they are. I don't think it's very much. I think you just swab their mouth and submit it through the mail, and they'll email you with the results and stuff. I'm going to get Lady done and Skylar. I'd love to know where Skylar's blue eyes come from because she's a freaking beagle. You know what I think? I think her daddy was a husky up the road. Even though she don't look like a husky. That's where I think the blue eyes come from. Ladybug, we're pretty sure she's half beagle and half border collie. She may have something else in her. She's got one blue eye, one brown eye. I'd like for Lady to have puppies because I told Mark I was like, because I'm not going to lie, I kind of regret getting Skylar fixed because I would have liked to have had a puppy of hers. Because once she's gone, then I'm going to have nothing left of her. That's the way I think about it. I guarantee she would have had a blue-eyed puppy too. I have Cheweenies. Aww. Wiener dog in St. Bernard. Oh my God. How in the hell did that happen? What you call a bulldog and a shih tzu that's mixed. Bullshit. That's so corny. My mom has weenie dogs, Brian. The black and tan ones. She's got one named Raptor. I don't have no idea what. Well, I know why my son named him Raptor. Or Rapture, I think, or something like that. Raptor. Because he likes velociraptors. And then I can't remember the little girl's name. My mom tried to get me to take her, and I was like, hell to the no. Hell no. I got 4 dogs and 2 elderly sick dogs. It's a lot. I got 2 senior dogs that are sick, and then I got 2 dogs that are young, full of energy. Ladybug, she's the youngest. She's a good dog. She's down for anything. If you want to chill on the couch, she'll chill on the couch. If you want to go for a run or walk, she's good with that. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said that word. Y'all should have seen her this morning. I let her loose. I let her loose early in the morning. She could burn off energy. That dog can fly. If she was at the dog track, she would pass every one of them up. I mean, she's fast as lightning. She goes low to the ground. It's like her back legs come way high off the ground. It's like she freaking glides through the air. It's crazy. It's funny. I can't help but to look at these women and wonder why now you leave your babies alone with these abusive men. I know it. I know it. Amari Nicholson's mom knew he was abusive. I've been trying to hold back being rough on her because she wasn't there, as we know of when Amari was killed. I don't think that she was involved with that. I don't think she ever thought that he would kill Amari. But I question why she left him and went to Colorado when she knew he abused him. The reason the little boy probably had soiled his pants is probably out of freaking fear, y'all. Kids will pee themselves, wet their beds when they're being abused. Sometimes that happens when they're not being abused, It's just a potty training issue. But she knew this. And so she broke up with him through text message over the phone. You know what he did? He's got off the phone with her and went and beat the hell out of that kid because of it. So I do kind of blame her a little bit for leaving him there. I'm not going to lie. I don't understand it. They had been reported to CPS. He was abusive to her, allegedly. Why wouldn't you take your kid with you when you're going to your mom's house to take care of her? And how many men has she told that kid or told little Amari that was their, hey, this is your dad. Daddy one, daddy number two, daddy number three. Let's think about it. Okay, so there's the biological father. There was the ex-boyfriend in the interview with her the other day that was around Amari, and the one that murdered him. That's three right there, and he was only two. Think about that. Three men, and he was only two. What does that tell you? I'm not being mean. I mean, like, I feel for her. She lost a child, but her hands aren't clean. I know her boyfriend said, or ex the other day, he's had the same thoughts as we have. He said it in that interview. And he did say she will have to live with that the rest of her life because she left him there. I agree with that. So I'm not going to be too hard on her. Wait. The girlfriend's mom bought Amari a plane ticket. Oh, really? Why didn't she bring Amari? She has a presence online. Oh, she into sex online? One of them camp girls? Mm-mm-mm. I don't know how those girls do that on that live cam. That girl from Teen Mom does that. Or she was. Farrah Abraham. She's basically a porn star. Basically what those cam girls do, it's like a live chat. They're sitting there doing stuff to themselves on a live camera. And there's men that come in the chat. And they tip them to do certain things on the camera. Farrah's crazy. Hey, she has warped Sophia's mind. She really has. She has isolated that kid away from other kids. All they've done is traveled the globe. No structure. Yeah, that's fun, going and seeing places. She is responsible. If she had left that kid in a dangerous place, she wouldn't be dead. It's black and white. Yeah, it's kind of the way I feel about it, Cheryl. But yeah, that'd be fun, trotting around the globe. But she should have put her in a private school. She had the money for that instead of doing the stupid tutoring. She had to pay people to come to Sophia's birthday party, y'all. On what I mean, the kid had no friends. She has told the kid about masturbating and everything. It's sick. And you tell me why she had photos of Sophia naked on her phone. And she said, well, Sophia has pictures of me naked on her phone. Like, I get, like, embracing your body and being comfortable with your body. But there's something really strange about that. And she admitted this to a reporter. It's not a rumor. She said she kept photos of Sophia naked on her phone, and Sophia had pictures of her nude. They have nothing to be ashamed about, she said. She's a weirdo. Complete weirdo. Do I think she does stuff to Sophia? No. I just think she's weirdo, like, I don't know. It's sick to me. Totally sick. Farrah is a hot mess. I've never seen anybody be that big of a bitch in my life. I laughed my ass off when they fired her from Teen Mom on that episode. Good riddance. Good riddance. I haven't heard this. How old is Sophia? I don't know. She's probably about the same age as Timothy, isn't she? Maybe she's younger than Timothy. Timothy's 14. She's at least 11, 12. She's probably 13 by now. 12? I don't know. She's getting up there, probably preteen. Yeah, there's an interview. You can Google it and look it up. This is true. She said it herself. Did you see Blackberry's new Black Eyed? No, no, I have not looked at any true crime anything this weekend. I started to earlier and I was like, nope, nope. I'll do it later on tonight before I go to bed and get my stream ready. I sometimes, most of the time I try to find what we're going to talk about the night before. I don't like Fire either. Connie. She treated everybody bad. She wouldn't even let the MTV people, use her bathroom. She made them use the porta potty outside. Now, these are people that made her who she is today. Like that MTV guy said, when he found her, she was pregnant in a cheerleading skirt. It's truth. She's nobody. Just another girl that got knocked up in high school. And she treated them like crap. And she basically like grew up around them, everything. They filmed the birth of Sophia and everything. They was real good to her. And she wouldn't even let them use the restroom. Not even the guest bathroom. Is Barry getting jailhouse justice? He got popped? I wish I'd have been the one that popped him. Anybody order waterboard him till he tells what he done with Suzanne. Yeah, she treated her dad like crap. And you know what? I used to think, oh my gosh, I wish my dad was good like that. And cared about me like that. No, my dad's not. He's weird. Um, and she goes half naked around her dad, Connie, which I think is weird. And I think people that let their boobs hang out around their kids is weird too. Like teenage sons, boys, like having your boobs pouring out. I don't like that. There used to be, I went to school with a boy named Joe. He's actually my boyfriend in high school. And his mom would come to school half naked. Her butt cheeks would be hanging out of the shorts. And Joe was so embarrassed of her, y'all. We was down at my dad's bar shooting pool one day, and her shorts was so short, and she didn't have no panties on, and the way she had her leg and stuff, you could see her cookie. You could see her cookie. He was so embarrassed of her. I hate that. I think that's weird to go around your kids like that. I don't wear tank tops and stuff when Timothy's here. Mm-mm. Because you can't help but pour out of one. I don't know. I was just taught to be conservative and. My mother taught me to wear a robe around my sons. I never saw my mother's body ever. Yeah, yeah, me too, Diana. That's the way I do too. I always, bra on, everything. I can't stand to go around without my bra on, anyways. Hey, Sunnyside, oh my God. Yeah, be responsible around your children and respectful. Yes, yes, and they will respect you. My son, he's got the highest respect for me. He really does. I heard someone talking about babies the other day, and I was like, an easy baby is a rough toddler. No, no, no. Not in my case. I had an easy baby, easy toddler. He's been easy up to 14. He's a good kid, polite, very well mannered. Lots of common sense and conservative. He's kind of conservative. Oh, yeah, Janelle. Let me tell you what's going to happen to Janelle. We're going to be talking about her on one of my morning crime streams. That's what's going to happen to Janelle because David's going to snap and kill her one day or almost kill her. I hope and pray that don't happen, but I look for it. My daughter's very respectful and has good morals. Yeah, she's always been like that too, hasn't she, like father? Yeah. My, that's what my grandma used to say. You don't need your eggs out on a plate. Yeah. Save a little for the imagination. You know, you can be looking beautiful, sophisticated, sexy without showing everything. You can have everything covered, not even no cleavage showing, and still look sexy. Some women have no class, y'all. Yes, he says she's a good young lady. Sophia is not going to have a lick of respect for her mother. Oh, I know it. I know it. That child's probably going to be buck wild. Buck wild. You know what I always thought to myself? Like Farrah, she's always taking her around all this adult stuff. Why didn't she fix that little girl's eyebrow? Like I have any room to talk. Mine's looking pretty bad. I've been trying to fix them a little bit better. But her eyebrows like met together like this. Everybody on social media making fun of the little kid. She shouldn't have been on social media to begin with that young, but she wouldn't even try to help her with it. I think eventually she did. I don't think Farrah's all that pretty. She's fake. Her boobs is fake. Her face is fake. Probably starves herself to death to stay that skinny. You know what? I'm not going to starve myself to death to be skinny. I'd like to lose some weight, but I'm not going to be like going hungry and afraid to take a bite of something. Yeah, leave something to the imagination. Men actually like that better, so I've been told by Mel. Mark's like that. He doesn't like trashy women. Mm-mm. He doesn't. Everything is fake about Farrah. Yeah, everything. She got the worst person. She could be pretty, but she's like got the worst personality ever. I mean, she is a bitch. She is the biggest bitch I've ever seen on TV. And I've seen some bitches on there, on that Siesta Key. I used to watch that a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to watch it this season. Maybe. I think something's coming on TLC tonight. What is it? Is Seeking Sister Wives coming on tonight? I got some shows coming on there. That new sister show on there's weird. Hey, Just Jax. So these sisters. Have y'all seen the new, what's it called? Extreme Sisters or something. It's a new show on TLC. Your favorite's Chelsea. Yeah, I like Chelsea. She used to get on my nerves a little bit because that little voice she uses sometimes. But hey, she's the best one on there. Best mother, that's for sure. Macy's a good mom though too. There's some more that's good, I believe. Halfway good. Anyways, this new show on TLC, it's about sisters that are really close. Okay? So in Australia, there's these two twins, and they want to do everything just alike. If one gets a tooth pulled, the other one wants their tooth pulled, which the dentist would not do. He said it was against their rules, just to pull a good tooth for no reason. Anyways, they share the same man. Two twin sisters share the same man. They have shared the same man for 10 years. They're weird as hell. They sleep in the same bed with him. They have sex with him at the same time. And they want to get pregnant with him at the same time. Macy made out very well with her life. Yeah, she did. I have no sympathy for Janelle. Janelle, she should have learned by now. She's never going to learn. I don't feel sorry for her no more either. I'm still pissed off over Nugget. Justice for Nugget. Hashtag justice for Nugget. I'm not going to forget about that son of a bitch murdering Nugget. Now they got a new dog they post pictures with. Wonder how long it's going to be before he murders that dog. Psycho. Let me tell you something about David. David's pussy. Excuse my language. What's Annie doing? Hold on, I hear her doing something to the fence. Excuse my language. He is a wuss. He can only beat up on a woman. The only reason he acts like on that show used to that he was going to fight people is because he knows security's there and they wasn't going to let it happen. He can only beat up on a woman. I like to kick him right in the balls. I would. Take a frying pan over his head. I don't got no sympathy for her because she let him abuse, what's the cute little blonde-headed boy's name? The youngest. or the youngest boy. I believe David abused him. Kaiser. I think Janelle's a train wreck. I feel sympathy that she thinks all this is normal. Yeah, that's weird. My mother has an identical twin, and that wouldn't have happened ever. They are just weirdos and using their twin relationship for attention. Yeah. And here's the thing, their elderly mother lives in this house with them. And here they are up there showering together. Now, here's what they said. They said they never touched each other sexually. One would have sex with him, and the other has sex with him. Yeah. Yeah, and then there's these other sisters that like to pee. Quit, lady. No, don't start that. There's these other sisters on there that like to pee and do number two together. In front of each other, I mean. It's just weird. It's just weird. This one set of twins, one of them said, my sister is my soulmate. She told that to her husband, and that, caused them problems on top of her and her sister being so close. He said he never could tell his wife anything because she would run and tell her sister. It's just weird. They act like they can't. Y'all got to check it out. TLC, I think it's called Extreme Sisters. Now, I've watched the mom and daughter crap on there. It was weird. Using each other's bath water. Are you kidding me? What you doing, baby? Okay. Want a hug? You want a hug? Oh, I love you too. What are you doing? What time is it? You wanting supper? Well, guys, ladies, wanting something. I'm going to get off here. I will see y'all in the morning. I'd sit here and chat. She wasn't aggravating me. I'll see y'all in the morning. Look it up. Extreme Sisters. Do you have cable? You can get on demand and look it up. Or, get on channel, well, it's 39 for me, TLC. And look, I think it's Extreme Sisters. They're always advertising it. It's a brand new show. Of course, I watch Second Sister Wives, and I love Little People, Big World. I actually watch Amy's YouTube channel. Amy cooks a lot. She has a lot of good recipes. What's her name? Amy Roloff. Like Roloff Farms. I think they're from Washington State. They have like a huge farm, a pumpkin patch. Anyways, yeah, y'all check it out. Y'all have a great evening. Thanks for chatting with me. I missed y'all yesterday, not chatting with you. Hearts, be safe, be kind, peace. I'll chat with y'all in the morning. Crime and coffee. End.